Hello, welcome to our channel, The Turner's Flip Side. I'm Ada, and Daryl will be along in a minute. Please ignore my garb this evening. I am trying out a new health remedy. We'll talk about that in another video and share with you the results, but it has to do with the efficacies of cayenne pepper and castor oil. So anyway, today is Crafts Fair Day. They have these craft fairs in our mall about once a month, and I really try not to go to them because there's always something. I always find something that I want to purchase. But I did want our friend who recently moved here to have an opportunity to check it out. So we're going to the crafts fair. We decided to go ahead and walk to the fair today. There's Daryl with Miko, our little fella. And the mall is not very far from where we live, so it's a lovely walk. It's a nice day. The temperature is lovely, and we're going to start shopping along the way because they have all these really cool little stands and so forth where you can get some really great bargains. So it's customary to wear a hat when we're walking because of the sun. It really helps. But in a minute, you're going to see this big hat swimming on my head because my hats are a little too large for the hairstyle that I have now. Look how big that hat is. I had locks, and now I'm wearing my hair very short. But I love the hat.
Hola, this is Daryl. And I love coming to this crafts fair because they have so much stuff to see. And the artisan work is so fabulous. I mean, the jewelry, the household wares, I mean, the paintings. It's just an amazing array of craftsmanship that is everywhere at this fair. And it's every month on a Saturday. You come here, you can find all kinds of amazing things to see, things for your home, things for, to entertain the eye. And they always have a live entertainment at each of these too, so you can hear the singer singing, and they have some good singers here. And it's right next door to the food court, so you can take a break and go over and grab yourself a snack and get back to the shopping. So it's really a nice afternoon, and we know a lot of the shop owners here now because we shop at their stores on a regular basis, buying art supplies or buying health food, nuts and seeds and teas and all kinds of things, and all of the store owners have their own tables out front in addition to the monthly crafts people.
And they're just so creative and colorful. It's like when you come to the crafts fair, it's like being on vacation, like we're actually vacationing in Mexico and like taking a look at all of the various, as you said, wares and crafts and beautiful
wares. And it's like dropping in on your friends. Like we found out that one of the ladies that sells decorative, what would you call them, dolls?
Yeah, well, watch this. Look at her. We don't know her, but we just walked up and the music was great, and she just grabbed Susan's hand, and you can see just having a ball. And she makes cutting boards and is actually going to make a large cutting board for us because I, as you know, love to cook.
So it turns out that the lady that makes the dolls, her husband is a musician that we have seen many times. In fact, I've done some photographs for him, and sometimes he uses my photos for his Facebook page. And so, so we've known him, but we didn't know the wife.
There's Yeah.
There's the singer. She's entertaining us, and we know her too. You know, we see these singers at some of the other fairs around town as well.
Yep. And okay, so we walked by the table of dolls, and of course, I couldn't resist. I love these little dolls, these little characters, and this is the lady that I bought the dolls from, and there's her husband. That's Daryl's friend. That's who he was talking about, who actually...
He hosts a monthly jazz concert at a nearby restaurant very close where we live, and they do a fantastic job with these jazz concerts. All that shopping makes you hungry, and I mentioned that there's a food court in the mall as well. And when we came over here, we ran into this young lady singing, and she's all of 13 years old. But she does a fantastic job. She has her whole family there, her father, her mother, I think some of her siblings, and they're supporting her at the start of her career. She's singing her heart out, doing a fantastic job.
She has a YouTube channel, and I think she's created some
covers.
videos, some covers. Yeah, she's very good.
Ya me retiro a seguir soñando ser mío tu corazón. Si te gustan flores, buscaré tres palabras de amor, pensé que no extrañas.
Now, one of our favorite places to eat is this Indian restaurant. So today, we're going to set aside our vegan diet to have some. Well, Daryl had a vegetarian plate, but I wanted some lamb, so I'm taking a break. I'm going to tell you, they make the best lemonade with mint. It's delicious.
This limonada is extremely refreshing, and this is the plate I got. It's a vegetarian plate.
She's eating
Ada got
masala prawn.
That's Susan's
Oh, that's
plate.
Susan.
Susan got
He has a
masala
vegetarian
prawn.
plate, and
Okay,
I
with
have
prawns.
lamb curry.
And I got the lamb. I always get the lamb. I love it. Lambs are vegetarians.
It can
They're
be.
not carne.
I'm pretty sure cows are vegetarian too.
Yep, that didn't work, did it? And it's not unusual for us to run into some friends, so we ran into 2 or 3 people that we know here, and they sat at the table, and we finished out the evening just chatting and enjoying ourselves and listening to the music.
Thanks again for joining us. Check us out in our next video.
Adios.
Her music went out, but she continued on as a professional she is, and her dad rushed over to help her get the music going again.
But she sounded good a cappella. All right, that's it, folks.